I'm going to show you how to really define your why, and then I'm going to show you how to integrate that why into your life on a day-to-day basis. Welcome to Mind Weight Loss, where the aim is to show you how to win the mental game to lose and keep the weight off. First, what is your why? Your why is truly the reason you want to lose weight. It's the deep core reason, deep down in you, why you think that losing weight is important to you. Many people think their why is just losing 20 or 30 pounds. But that's just a goal. Your why is bigger than that. It is what is important to you after you lose weight. Knowing that why will help you to be motivated from day one and stay motivated throughout the course. And that is why any good why should go and must go beyond just losing weight. But if you have a why that's bigger than weight loss, that is an enduring why that really resonates with who you are, after you lose the weight, that why will remain, and so will be your motivation to keep that weight off. So how do you get that why and tap into its power to fuel your motivation to lose weight? Pain and pleasure. You may have heard that we move away from pain and we move towards pleasure. But I want you to actually embrace the pain and to also embrace the pleasure. What do I mean? Pain is truly your frustrations. Sick and tired of trying this and trying that to lose weight, and yet the weight won't come off or won't stay off. And I know a lot of you have tons of pent-up frustrations, and you need to tap those frustrations to drive your why, to help you stay motivated. So the first thing I want you to do is actually to list your frustrations. Write them down. So get a pen and paper or open up a Word doc and start to write down your frustrations. And if you don't know how to find your frustrations, here are 2 questions to help to illuminate, to help you to find your frustrations. First, how does the weight loss journey you have traveled so far made you feel and think about yourself? And the second question is, how does your current weight affect your health? And once you list that frustration, I want you to choose the top 2 frustrations that really get you riled up. Those frustrations that are the top of your list becomes the 2 frustrations that will motivate you on a daily basis. Because once you write them down, I want you now to lean into your frustrations. And how do you do that? By repeating them on a daily basis. I want you to have them ready and make it a routine where you're repeating that frustrations. But don't just repeat them. You want to repeat them with purpose. And how do you repeat them with purpose? By putting them into a never again statement. Let me give you an example. I have a patient. Her frustration is that her weight loss struggle took away her control over her body. So once she identified that frustration, her next step is to lean into it by putting it into a never again statement like this. Never again will I let my weight take away the power to control my body. And then you want to repeat it about 3 to 5 times. Each time you should be saying it louder and louder. So you say, never again will I let my weight take away my power to control my body. Never again will I let my weight take away my power to control my body. And each time you repeat it, you can feel that energy surging in you. That is power, my friend. That is power that you want to tap, to use that power to fuel your motivation, to fuel your weight loss journey. That is one of the key power of knowing your why. Know your frustrations. And then use them to fuel your weight loss journey. So after tapping into your pain, your frustrations, the next step is to learn how to tap the pleasure. And what are the pleasures of weight loss? It is the goals that you have for yourself. What do you really want from your weight loss journey? And I think that most people make the mistake of only saying, I want to lose 20, 30, or 40 pounds. That is a good goal and an important goal to state. But understanding the sexy reasons why you want to lose weight is far more motivating, is far more inspiring to pull you towards that desired goal. So let me give you an example. Say you want to lose 40 pounds. And you just say, I want to lose 40 pounds. And that's it. How does that sound compared to, I want to lose 40 pounds so I can climb Kilimanjaro? Or I want to lose 40 pounds so I can run and finish the Boston Marathon. Those last two sound far more sexy, right? And that is what I want you to do with your goal. Tie your reasons to lose weight with an interest that you can marry with that weight loss reason. And I guarantee you that will be a powerful force pulling you, motivating you each day to keep losing weight. Once you find your sexy goals, you list them down. Then you want to do the same thing you did with your frustrations. Repeat them on a daily basis. But don't just repeat them. I want you to actually visualize them. So if your goal is to run in the Boston Marathon, see yourself, visualize yourself breaking through that finish line. See the people around you and you're cheering you. Say, wow, you did it. See your wife and kids or loved ones taking pictures and videos of you accomplishing that goal. See it to believe it. The more you can visualize it, sense it, see it, smell it, the stronger that goal becomes, the more motivating and inspiring that goal becomes. And that is what you want to do with your weight loss goal. Don't just make it a number. Make it greater than that, something bigger than that, something that can pull you towards your destination. That is how I want you to define your why. By tapping into the power of your frustrations and using that to fuel, to drive your daily passion to lose weight. And then by defining and visualizing your sexy goals, the true goals of why you want to lose weight, and holding those two and using it to pull you towards a desired future. So on one hand, you have the frustrations pushing you, and on the other hand, you have the sexy future pulling you. That push and pull can help you stay motivated, get more motivated to do what you have to do to lose the weight. And that is the why to lose weight motivation. A cool way of defining your why to help you to lose weight. And guys, if you like this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe in order to learn how to master your mind to master your body.